I want to share something that you probably already know, but I'm going to reiterate here anyway. And that is the world hates confident women, especially Black women. Let's get into it.
Oh yes, let's get into it. First things first, I saw this last night and I posted it to my stories. And I just want y'all to know, I think this sister is so gorgeous and she's got a beautiful energy, and the way that she delivers what she has to say was just spot the fuck on. But I woke up this morning and I saw some reactions to my story, including she left a comment. And it put me in the mind of this beautiful woman, this beautiful ancestor that all of us have access to. I have been calling her the patron saint of raped and molested women since before she passed away, the beautiful Maya Angelou, and her poem, which goes as follows. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders sagging down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries? As I was re-listening to Sis's video, this is all that popped in my head. This exact line right here, it's like someone was whispering it to me, and I bet you they were, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's a little too spooky even for witch talk. But anyway, that's what they want. They want to see us broken. They want to see us with a bowed head and with lowered eyes. They don't want to see us happy. They don't want to see us at peace. They don't want to see us fucking content. They don't.
The world as we know it, society, doesn't like when women know their power, doesn't like when women know their worth, doesn't like when women set boundaries. And as you can see online, men go to attacking, and women go to attacking women who feel like she knows her worth and she deserves better and she knows what she's capable of doing.
It could even be simple shit, just like minding your business. I have a lot of experiences with that, especially where I live now. I live on a small island. And nobody minds their fucking business. Nobody. These are the most nosiest Negroes I'd never met in my life. But let me not get too excited. These people don't mind their damn business. They ain't got no life. Most of them is broke as shit. You know what I mean? So when they see a Black woman who's well-to-do, who's not, as they call it, hand to mouth, it's intriguing to them, and they got to try to find a way to fuck with them. So it's so funny because anywhere that I live, I call it Goddess House, because I am a goddess and I live there. It's just that simple. And so there was someone coming to deliver something to me. And in order for their card machine to work, they needed access to the Wi-Fi because there was something going on with their signal. Fine, no problem. So anyone who arrives to me, I say, hey, welcome to Goddess House. Thank you so much for coming or for delivering or whatever the case might be. If it's a guest, if it's a friend, I say, welcome to Goddess House, or welcome back to Goddess House if they've been here before. If it's someone delivering us, welcome to Goddess House and thank you so much for coming to deliver XYZ. All of this is relevant. So the guy gets on the Wi-Fi, and of course I've greeted him and I've said, welcome to Goddess House. And this is somebody I've seen before, I've known before, and has tried to holler at me, right? And so now he's delivering to me like an official capacity. And he goes, oh, you got your Goddess House. And he does the finger quotes thingy. And I was like, this is exactly why I would never give you the time of day and why you would only know my address because you were a delivery boy, never because you were my man, because you are jealous. You got a problem with me. You've never approached me romantically because you were interested in me or you like me. You had a problem with me when you approached, and I could see that shit, and that's why your ass is out here delivering groceries, and you're going to get back in your grocery delivery vehicle and go on about your business. People are so hateful of anything that gives a Black woman a sense of peace and security. And, especially men, especially Black men, because men in general are needy. They're interdependent. Right? They're codependent. Men are codependent. They don't like independent women because an independent woman doesn't need him and there's no space for him to be needed. And he needs to be needed because he is broken. He's a bunch of fucking voids that will never be filled. But let's go back to what Sis is saying.
The internet attacks her. You think you the one and only. You think you the only one. You think you so special, right? As soon as a woman starts to realize her true power about herself, especially a Black woman, because Black women are already seen as low for some reason when everything is copied from us, but
Sis ain't told a word of a damn lie. I like this quote. Growing up, I never knew a relaxed woman. This is not my quote, but I resonate with this because I saw my mother exhausted. I saw my aunties exhausted. I've seen them be sick. I've seen them be quiet, but I've never seen them relaxed. And growing up, the only women that I saw relaxing were non-Black women. And even what they were living wasn't really relaxing. Hell, those white women that I grew up around, those Asian women, them Spanish women, they had their own struggles and burdens. They just didn't carry them the way that Black women did. They just weren't beat the fuck down by life the way that Black women were. They had privileges that Black women did not have, or they exercised and employed the privileges that they had in ways that Black women would not, is a more accurate way to say that. Because we addicted to the damn struggle, so we feel like you ain't really a Black woman if you're not in struggle. And so please take my Black card. You can have it. It ain't worth shit. You can have it. Because I am that relaxed woman that I never knew growing up. And I feel honored to be in that position where, you know, I really am at peace in myself. I have internal peace. It's so funny because most of the times, the people who have a problem with me have a problem with my peace. They have a problem with my freedom. They have a problem with my happiness, my internal happiness. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate to that, can't you? People pick issues with you when you're quiet, when you steady yourself, when you mind your business. They try to come into your life, into your world, and disturb the balance of your peace. Man, woman, chick, or child, as my daddy would say, it don't matter. It's all the same. So I want you to choose you in all ways at all times. Because let me tell you something, this entire world system is predicated upon you not being at peace within yourself. Because when you are at peace within yourself, you're able to realize things about your life and your choices and the manifestation of the same. And realization is nothing more than God power activated. Opt out of the struggle life, sis. You deserve it.